Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and Mal play Mal's Violent Shark Adventure.
Pretty much, isn't that exactly what this is?
Basically.
Like I said in the first episode, it's like, what's the elevator pitch on this?
You're a shark. And you eat shit.
You murder everything.
And you keep doing that until you're unstoppable. And? What do you mean, and?
And.
Shit, man. I'm a giant shark.
Seriously, this is like the most simple premise you can have. It's like, big shark. What the fuck was that? Oh, I guess that must have been like the outer casing of one of the domes towers. Oh, here he is.
The Needle-Tooth Nightmare, the Barracuda.
Once you trigger the apexes, they will always come straight at you, so...
Kill the ape. Wow, that thing is big.
Yeah. But he's only level 10, so...
What do you mean only? So are you?
Yeah, but I'm more confident fighting something that's...
Oh, it's fucking getting murdered. Ah, it dodged? Wow.
Yeah.
That Barracuda, get down, Mr. President.
Barracuda. While most recognize it as the title of a classic rock radio staple, did you know that it's also a fish? Well, it's true.
Bone evolution. That's my typical...
The
bone evolution's my typical go-to just because it's like you can just tank boats and hunters and everything else. I think you can get up to like something like 50 or 60% damage reduction.
Jesus.
And that's on top of like huge amounts of health. So at that point you're just like, they're like, quick, throw high explosives at it. It's like, ha, lol.
Chomp.
Your puny bombs do not harm me.
You keep turning way too much, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
Now remember, Mal, we're not 100%ing the game.
Oh, really?
I mean, that's what we decided at the end of the last episode, or the recording session.
We said it would probably not happen, yeah, no. I think what we'll try to do... I'm not going to bother getting all the, all the license plates, but the nutrient caches would definitely cut down on having to grind.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, that's what I'm at least going to try to get, is all the nutrient caches, because that way it'll save a shitload of time.
Down below. To the left. You literally... What are you doing? It's right there.
Yeah, no, I saw it, but something was on my radar as a bad guy.
Is always searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
I mean, I don't think sharks are gluttonous. They will eat anything they come across, but that doesn't mean they actively go searching for things to eat. You know? They're not constantly...
Asshole!
I could be wrong on that. Maybe I need to look up some shark facts. Alright.
Yeah, that gator just vanished. Okay. And then there's a grate over there, but I think we might exit through that grate. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Hi! I'm twice your level. I'm going to murder you now. Bye!
There we go.
Level 11.
Alright. Let's take a look at some shark facts here, shall we, Mel?
Sure.
Did you know that sharks do not have bones?
Yes.
That
was actually one of...
freaking weird.
Really? You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Yep, they are all cartilage all the time.
Cartilaginous tissues. Cartilaginous? I don't know.
They're basically made of nose bone.
More or less.
They are made of noses.
Did you know that most sharks have good eyesight?
Yes.
They can see well in dark lit areas, have fantastic night vision, and can see colors.
Yeah, which is, the colors bit is, not typical of... Oh, damn it. Well, okay. Guess we're not going in there. The colors thing is not typical for most species, so it's... Well, I mean, not species of shark, but just like most animals have really good eyesight. You think, oh, well, yeah, they've got good eyesight, but can they see color? It's like, yes.
I think they recently determined that dogs actually are able to see colors.
Really?
Yeah, could have sworn. Like they don't see colors the way that we see colors, but they can differentiate between colors, which is essentially the same thing.
It's kind of like grayscale,
I guess. Like it's not true black and white, because they do still have a semblance of color, but they can't see color as vibrantly as we can. Also, random fact about the eyeball. Basically, we have 3 types of cones at the back of our eyes that determine what colors we see. Where are you going?
I was heading back to the... What the fuck? Are you kidding me? You little shit.
But basically, we have 3 types of cones at the back of our eyes. We can see red, we can see green, and we can see blue. And then the combinations of those allow us to see all the different colors that we can see, right?
Yep.
Some people have a 4th cone.
The shark discover the miracle
of really?
self-love.
That can see a type of self-love. What the fuck, dude? That can see a type of yellow. It's rare, but it's been documented.
Huh.
Alright.
Okay.
See what these bone teeth look like. Wow, those look monstrous. Jesus.
Increases the thrash damage,
Oh,
and
wait.
it does...
Don't do that. I think
That's right,
Yeah.
does full 25% on everything. Yeah,
Boom.
let's do that.
Tier 5. Now it's going to take forever for us to upgrade the bone teeth, but Get them shadow teeth.
Alright. Yeah, these are both mineral-based as well. Okay, that's good for now.
Alright.
Oh god, this thing lags like a mother after you change evolutions. Ah.
So I think I've determined why that might be, and it's because of graphic limitations and...
Well, it's using 100% of one of my GPU cores for god knows whatever reason. What the hell, Barracuda?
Alright.
I don't understand the thought process.
More cool shark facts. Sharks have special electroreceptor organs.
Yeah.
These are the ampullae of Lorenzini that allow them to sense electromagnetic fields and temperature shifts in the ocean. Interesting.
Oh, damn it. What? That. You. And we're off.
We're off to the races.
Making my way downtown.
Swimming fast, eating cash. People.
I hope not.
Oh man, money is disgusting. Like,
yeah, I was say, don't eat that.
It's just, ugh. Working in a financial institution for a while, if you handle enough cash, you're like, I gotta wash my hands, like, all the time.
Immediately.
Sir, I just have to ask, did you put this money into your wallet or your genitals?
Oh, God.
Ugh. There's a license plate over there. I don't think you can jump that high, but...
Wait, where is it?
Turn around. 180. Keep going. That's like 90. Right there.
Oh, God. What the... Ah! Seriously.
There's no way.
I mean, I've gotten it before, but
Yeah.
you need... There's an evolution that basically lets you crawl around on land, and so we don't have that yet.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna fuck with it at the moment.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I've got to go up around in there to get to that grate. You have to go through this grate.
Lame. Alright.
Yeah, well...
More shark facts. Mal, what do you think shark skin feels like?
Tiny teeth.
No. Sandpaper.
Yes.
Well,
Exactly
it's made
what
up
I
of
said,
tiny
tiny
teeth-like
teeth.
structures called placoid scales,
Yeah.
also known as dermal denticles. And you know when your name has denticles, that whatever comes before doesn't matter because it's teeth.
Dermal denticles. Skin teeth. Danger, keep out. It's full of mafia.
It actually,
Which, to be fair, is...
a good reason
Go
to
ahead.
keep out.
Yeah, it's an amazing reason to keep out.
Let's see here. It kind of makes sense. I didn't realize that shark skin was scaly, but now I understand why shark skin is one of the names for a type of armor. Because it's basically tiny scale mail.
Yep.
Interesting. Barracuda. I don't know how that song goes, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see. Mal, how long do you think sharks have been around? In
Yes.
terms of
I mean,
in terms of the evolutionary record, how long do you think they've been around in their
The
current
answer to-
form?
Protein supplement has
The
zero
question, the answer to that
additives,
question
so the
is
shark doesn't
yes.
have to
I
worry
mean,
about hidden
for
artificial
millions of
colors or
years.
flavors.
So, modern day humans, as we know them, are probably from, like 100,000 years ago or so. And we've obviously evolved differently in that 100,000 years, especially once we became an agricultural society and all that shit. Sharks ain't changed in 455 million fucking years, Mal.
Yeah. It is a species that's kind of like, yeah, we think we know how to do this. We're good.
They're like fucking crabs. Carcinization. Which is one of my favorite words of the year, I swear to God.
I know, right? Okay, what the hell?
Blue sharks are really blue. Thanks for that fact. Fuck.
What? You insert Nicolas Cage, you don't say picture right here.
The blue shark displays a brilliant blue color on the upper portion of its body and is normally snowy white beneath. Like, why else? I hope that the thing that you call blue is blue. Jesus. Although, that being said, Mal, have you heard the theory of the color blue?
The what?
The theory of the color blue.
What?
One of my
No.
favorite theories of human cognition.
There is a theory regarding a color. Yeah, let's hear it.
So, if you go back and you study ancient records, ancient writings and stuff like that, you'll notice that they have some really weird ways of describing things that are blue.
Uh-huh.
For example, there is a fairly famous... you can't get in there, you have to go from above. There's a fairly famous writing from ancient Greece, I guess classical Greece, technically, if you want to do that, that describes the Mediterranean water as wine-colored.
Okay.
And for the record, wine is not blue.
No, it is not.
And generally speaking, when they describe the color of the sky, when they choose to do so, they describe it as white. And at first, on finding this, people were really confused. They were like, did we only recently evolve the ability to see the color blue?
Will end up in the
Huh.
stomachs of sharks.
And no, we didn't. the appearance of the color blue is approximately the same time as the color blue dye was discovered. Which means people couldn't see it until they could make it.
Interesting.
Isn't that the fucking weirdest thing you've ever goddamn heard?
That is... Huh. Not quite sure how to categorize that. That's one of those things you hear about and you're like, wait, what?
Now, I could be describing it wrong. I know I have the basic theory down. But yeah, basically, the color blue did not exist until we were able to manufacture it. And then once we were able to manufacture it, people looked up at the sky and they were like, oh yeah, you can still test this. Because if you go to a kid who has never seen the color blue, ever, or I think it's who has never had the color blue described, like, if you point to something and you say that's blue, then that's describing it. So you talk to a kid like 5 or 6 years old that's never had that happen. You ask them to look up at the sky, and you ask them what color it is. They can't answer you.
Huh.
They're just like, it's kind of, I don't know. It's
a thing.
But this is proven time and time again.
Let's go see Scaly Pete.
Alright. Like father, unlike son.
Dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Cutscene.
Back on board the Cajun Queen.
That's Kyle, my son. He's just here for the summer. Studies marine biology. Look at that. I got one hand can still tie a hook. He got two can barely tie his shoes. Must get that from his mama. Yeah. He used to help my daddy around. Spent a lot of time together. But we wasn't close. He was a shark hunter, that's all he was. If anybody were gonna catch the mega, it'd be him. Thought it was a government experiment, got itself loose.
Government experiment, hashtag.
Oh, he wanted that shark. Wanted it bad. Found it once.
What?
Didn't catch it, no.
What happened to the subtitles?
What happened to your father? What happened?
Look, I ain't got time to answer questions all day. Got work to do.
Put a shirt on. Fuck.
I know, right?
Out in the sun all day, put a shirt on. That's how you get skin cancer.
Just like Kyle LeBlanc, our young bull is the inheritor of a long family tradition, struggling to find her place in the world.
Well, not really
right.
struggling, just murdering.
Okay, so the next set of levels is we actually have to go back to the bayou and kill the apex there as well.
Oh, yeah. Kill Photic Bayou Apex. Right, because now we're an adult. We got to establish dominance.
Pretty much, yeah.
And how do you establish dominance over the bear, Mal?
You murder and eat it.
Well, the shark would. You should just punch it in the snout.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, for the record, I am not a wildlife expert, people. For God's sake,
do not do that.
Do not take my advice on anything. Jesus.
Oh my God. Can you imagine someone be like, Dave, I went out and punched the bear in the mouth.
Oh my God, that would be the worst.
Need to have Jim throw up a disclaimer.
Rising sea levels
Dave is not a marine biologist. This should be obvious. Oh my God.
Dave has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Do not punch bears in the mouth.
Unless the bears really deserve it. And I said the snout, not the mouth.
Yeah, well.
Is population control always groupers?
No. In this case, population control for this section is... Oh. I believe this one is...
Bayou Brickback.
Wait. I'll take Bayou... Huh.
Maybe you have to go around and find it. That's okay, we got some greats to smash anyway.
Greats to smash and critters to kill.
And there's a couple of hunts that we could do now that we're clearly much stronger than them.
Oh, hell yeah. And you are that way. Let's go. And speaking of...
Oh, here we go. No, we're not going to collect all the license plate. Oh, no. Fucking bounce off shit.
Muskie, what are you doing? Don't do that.
It got 8. No, it did get 8. Now it got 8.
2 of them got 8. Alright, you know what? I win!
Ta-da!
Right. Ta-da! Yeah, there's some license plates that are like, you look at it and you're like, how? Just physically how? Ooh, you're level 15, but you know what?
You're murderous. You're murderous. Just eat it. You've got... Oh, God. Oh, fuck. That alligator had your giblets. Go kill it.
I need you.
You have fucking... You have friggin' vampire teeth. Eat it. Eat it more. You're basically unkillable. Kill it. Alligators are also something that hasn't really evolved in like the last 100 million years.
Several million years, yeah.
It's just fucking...
And that's... Ah!
Hey, he's not hurting you that bad. You got him.
What the hell? So I say, you have no legs. I would not be engaged in this fight any further. Alright.
Da-da-da.
Where are we? Let us hit...
Need to go westish. See, I really like just random-ass games like this. Like, nobody expect... Like, you see all the first-person shooters out there, and yeah, some of them are good, some of them are not. How the fuck... Right.
How?
Jesus.
Muskie, you fucked me up.
The fact that you flew through the air there was pretty fucking good.
Seriously, these... Whoa!
What? What?
Camera? Dear... Quit... I am not moving my mouse. And the camera is just losing its damn
Oh,
mind.
because you're using lock-on.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was horrifying.
Hooray! But yeah, there's so much, like, first-person shooters are a dime a dozen, and even now we're getting into, like, the 8-bit renaissance, where everybody's like, oh, 8-bit games, and it's like, yeah, 8-bit games are great and all, but sometimes
There's
you just want to play
thousands of
something weird.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this game qualifies as weird.
Yeah, no kidding. What the... What are you guys doing in here?
Getting 8.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, why?
What? Barracuda?
Alright.
Barracuda!
Next time on Character Select, we will kill 2 apex predators in one episode. And no, we won't, because one of them is in an area we haven't even gone to yet. But we'll do 1.5. Let's call that good. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. Mount, would you stop eating the fucking barracudas?
They are attacking me, Dave. I have to retaliate.
Tail whip them.
My negotiations involve teeth and murder.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
By lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve.